Time to start the weekend in style. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Now here's Şengün. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Van Vliet with a screen on Vassell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him. There, the refs are certainly calling it close.
Brooks outside. And here's Van Vliet. Shoots over Maxey. Offensive board. Smith outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. Wembanyama, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Green. First shot won't go.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Vassell against Brooks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by the Spurs. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
And another miss by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Maxey against Van Vliet. Maxey, that's good.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
Pass to Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maxey. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Şengün. No good on the 3. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Spurs. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And so it's Houston with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Basket counts.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And it's Thybulle missing. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Smith finds Green. Back to Smith. It's stolen by Maxey. They're running. Wembanyama with it. Green picks him up. And it's Thibault missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Şengün, a screen on Maxey. Here's Green. Thibault with the board. And it's in there. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
The Rockets trail. And here is Green. Yet to see a basket. Van Vliet outside. Şengün, the screen. Launches a three, and that one's good. Van Vliet for three.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet for three. Maxey tries again, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Isaac, he's checked in for Sohan. Whitmore comes in for Thibault. Harris is checked in for Vassell. And it's Melton in for Maxey.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Melton passes to Wembanyama. From the low block. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Şengün, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Harris against Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Melton outside. There's the three. It's tipped.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Here's Whitmore. Brooks defending. Wembanyama, screen on Brooks. Here's Whitmore. And he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called. Houston. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Smith. Tate comes in for Brooks. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. There's a screen. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Spurs have got 6 of 14 in so far. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets 4th.
Well, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Isaac with a screen on Tate. Here's Whitmore. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
So for the Rockets, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Şengün. And Jalen Green subbed in for Tate. He does not get the second one. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Thompson with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Bullock, good.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Melton against Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. The Rockets pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
Here's Whitmore. Out to Harris. Pass to Whitmore. Collins a screen. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Spurs lead by 2. Here's Green. 23 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Spurs out in front, leading by just 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Tari Eason is out there with Jock Landale. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Thompson against Maxey. Pass to Landale. Hey, from beyond the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Now Maxey. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Here's Thibault. 3-pointer off the mark. The Rockets trail. On the wing, Thompson pulls up. And that comes off the assist by Green.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Sohan. Collins outside. Outside Maxey. It's hauled in by Landale. And Houston is shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Green finds Thompson. Out left to the wing. Eason. Counted. It's all knotted up.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Now here's Maxey. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Landale.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thompson outside. Landale with a screen. Shoots from the baseline. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Sohan. That one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Maxey. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Rockets with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Eason with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
A line change here for San Antonio. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. VanVleet against Melton. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wembanyama down low, covered by Smith. Eason pulls it in. Houston in the lead.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Here's Melton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Brooks comes in for Bullock. Now here's VanVleet. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Here's Isaac. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. Şengün with it. Pounded by Harris. Outside for Green. Launches it. Look at Green showing off his range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama, screen on VanVleet. Melton with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's VanVleet. Now here's Green. Pounded by Harris. Melton against VanVleet. Now Wembanyama. Here's the teardrop. With the second effort. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, Brooks with the steal. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Wembanyama. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound by VanVleet. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Smith. Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Isaac. San Antonio shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Wembanyama, guarded by VanVleet. Doubled by VanVleet. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team. Substitution of
VanVleet against Maxey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Smith with a screen on Vassell. Here's Thompson again. Houston.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Houston. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. The three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet with it. He's got 5. Smith outside. Driving in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Vassell. And good on the 7-footer. Vassell's got 6 points.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
Şengün, a screen on Maxey. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Isaac, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bassi comes in for Sohan. Vassell passes to Bassi. Maxey with it. Pass to Bassi. Vassell left side. Yes, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Van Vliet outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Spurs, first game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM. Get it done.
SLM? What the heck is SLM?
Shaq-like mentality. All winning teams have it. Thank you very much.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to them.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Maxey out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Wembanyama in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
The Rockets trail. And here is Green. In close, Green puts it in.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Here's Vassell. Give him 8 points now. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
And here are the Rockets. They lead by 1. Van Vliet right side. Offline with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
The quick-footed, creative Max is so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. To the right side. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Şengün's got 7 points. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Maxey surveys. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet, and of course the Anthony Melton.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Now here's Collins. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. On the wing, Green. No good from outside.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Maxey against VanVleet. Maxey passes to Wembanyama. Oh, nice! Big finish! Man! That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama is showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Five to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. And it's blocked by Thibault. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
For Houston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Şengün, a screen on Thibault to the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Timeout called, the Spurs. And the Spurs with some changes. Whitmore's checked in for Thibault. Harris comes in for Vassell. And it's Melton in for Tyrese Maxey. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Brooks. Now here's Melton. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Wembanyama, defended by Şengün. Free throw line jumper. Back to Wembanyama. Charity stripe shot. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
VanVleet with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And it's Whitmore missing. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Green. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Isaac, he's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Collins. Now here's Smith. No points so far. The Rockets again can't hit. Harris against Şengün. Harris misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And Melton, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
At the line for 2, D'Anthony Melton.
And he knocks down the first one. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Harris. Bullock, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you'd like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Pass to Bullock. Now Şengün. Isaac covering. Here's Bullock. Off the mark there with a 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Houston in the lead. Back to Van Vliet. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the Rockets shooting around 35% from the field so far. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Vassell. Give him 8 points now. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th, the Spurs.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Tate. Şengün, a screen on McDermott. Tate passes to Şengün, and the basket is good. Şengün's got 11 in the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And Melton, here we go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Now here's Thompson. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Isaac.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Melton. Pass to Sohan. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul him.
And the second free throw is good. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Seconds left to play in the third. Here's Maxey with 4 on the clock, going inside, and he dunks it down.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets on top, up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Jayshawn Tate out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Eason in at the 5. Shot clock at 5. Maxey passes to Sohan. Banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Eason up top. Plenty of space. That one rolls around and rims out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Whitmore. Green covering. And there's the screen. Here's Maxey. Pass to Bassie. Eason with a steal. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Bullock. Inside. And that one's good. Green.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Down low. Bassie, good. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now, here's Green. Let's go with a 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thompson against Maxey. With the drive. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Tate.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
the previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Vassell finds Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Green against Thibault. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Maxey passes to Thibault. Wembanyama against Eason. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Green in the post. Covered by Thibault. And it's blocked by Thibault. And Maxey, here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside, Green. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good work defensively by Thibault. The Spurs have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Green against Maxey. Right side, Wembanyama. Goes back up. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Different look for San Antonio. Harris comes in for Vassell. And it's Melton in for Tyrese Maxey. Şengün checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Tate. Now here's Şengün. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team.
To stop the run.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Şengün, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing with a little more intelligence. Turnovers were a problem early on.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Melton against Van Vliet. Now Collins. Melton passes to Thybulle. Here's Wembanyama. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Harris. Melton outside. Thybulle with it. Wembanyama down low, working on Green, down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Wembanyama, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Van Vliet with it. Thibault picks him up. Outside, Green to win the cold spell. Collins with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. And that one hits the back iron. Thibault against Green. Over Thibault. And another miss by Houston.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Green.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Vassell passes to Maxey. Here's Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama for 3. Maxey. And they recover it. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's Green from the arc. San Antonio with a rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a foul.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They trail by 11. Smith outside. Here's the 3. Van Vliet misses. The Spurs shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Maxey against Van Vliet. Outside Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 6. Vassell can't get it to go. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point. Barrage, they came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Brooks missing. Maxey with it. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They trail by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Green. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Whitmore. Brooks defending. To the inside. Isaac's shot is off.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. San Antonio with the ball. And here's Melton. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.